Let's set the scene. It's December 2024. An anonymous tip rolls into the Canadian Food Inspection Agency, the CFIA, those folks who decide if your burger's safe or if your backyard chickens are a biohazard. They swoop in on Universal Ostrich Farms and test the flock for bird flu. You know, H5N1, the highly pathogenic avian influenza that's been making headlines with dairy cows and backyard birds. And yeah, 2 ostriches test positive. Tragic? Absolutely. The farm loses 69 birds to the outbreak right then and there. But here's where it gets dicey. Instead of targeted treatment or more testing, the CFIA invokes their stamping out policy. That's bureaucrat speak for kill them all, no ifs, ands, or buts. They order the culling of every single surviving bird, over 300 healthy, towering 10-foot giants, without bothering to test them individually. Now, I get it, bird flu spreads fast, and Canada's playing by who rules to keep trade flowing and pandemics at bay. But think about this. These aren't your average egg layers. Ostriches are massive, resilient beasts. The farm owners, good people, trying to make an honest living, swore up and down that the survivors were thriving. No new cases in 10 months of strict quarantine. They begged for more tests, for science, for mercy. Hey, these birds might even have herd immunity now. Let's study them. Courts? Nah. CFIA? Stone cold. On November 7, 2025, just yesterday, as we're recording this, professional marksmen rolled under cover of darkness and fired off around 900 rounds. 900 rounds for birds that weren't even sick. It's like something out of a dystopian novel, and it makes my blood boil. But wait, it gets even more absurd. These weren't just any ostriches. During the COVID chaos starting back in 2021, Universal Ostrich Farms pivoted hard. They teamed up with researchers in Japan and Boston to harvest antibodies from ostrich eggs. Yeah, you heard that right. Eggs from these flightless behemoths were being used to fight COVID-19. Lab tests showed their antibodies neutralizing SARS-CoV-2 variant at a whopping 98% effectiveness, 30 to 40% better than the chicken-derived stuff. Scalable, affordable, and potential game changer for treatments and diagnostics. The farm was on the cusp of something huge. Of course, the Canadian government slapped them with a $250,000 fine for unauthorized tests during the pandemic, biosecurity violations, they said. Ouch. But the research kept trickling on, and after the bird flu hit, the farm doubled down. Spare these birds, they're gold for dual research, H5N1 immunity and COVID antibodies. They had heavy hitters in their corner too, Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and Dr. Mehmet Oz pushing for US-Canada studies. Imagine the breakthroughs, but nope, courts shut it down. Public health first, they claimed. Meanwhile, we're losing a flock that could have saved lives down the line. This isn't just about feathers and eggs, folks. It's about compassion, clashing with a cold policy. These ostriches weren't rabid wolves, they were survivors, contributors to science. The Cull, called inhumane by everyone from the farm to animal rights groups, and yeah, the owners get compensation, up to $3,000 a bird, but money doesn't bring back a living, breathing ecosystem or the research potential we just torched. So what's the takeaway here? In a world obsessed with zero risk, are we willing to murder the innocent to feel safe? These ostriches didn't deserve this. This farm didn't deserve this. And honestly, we don't deserve a system that prioritizes paperwork over progress. If this story's got you fired up like it has me, hit up the CFIA's feedback line, share this episode, or just hug your pets a little tighter tonight, because every life counts, even the ones with necks for days.
Annabelle, we love you. Frank, we love you. Spunky, we love you. You're feisty and you're fun. You play with us when we do chores. Sergeant Bilko, you're a fighter. Scotty, you're